Alright, so we did issue 1, and then we did issue 2, and now we are here to do issue 3 of Shogun Warriors, Invincible Guardians of World Freedom. Where is it? Where's the tagline? It's gone. That's weird. But this is the third one, and this is another one that I had as a kid, so I'm super, super excited. You're doomed, Combatra. One Shogun alone cannot defeat Rock Core. And there's fucking... I think that's Dangered Ace catching the train. It's pretty cool. I'm really excited because I never got to finish this story. The last one was one that I read a lot as a kid. I owned this one, but it was half ripped. Like, it was ripped up to pieces. So, like, I had, like, bits of the pages and stuff. So I never actually got to finish the story. So this one is actually really special to me because I've been waiting, like, decades to figure out what happens and how they defeat the elementals of evil. But, yeah, let's see. From an ancient sanctuary hidden in the mountains of Japan come Raideen, Combatra, and Dangered Ace. Giant robots operated by the three courageous humans. Richard Carson, Genji Orashu, and Ilongo Savage, ready to fight the forces of evil wherever they are. Alright, the elements of destruction. The proof of Lord Maorcon's evil powers. The monster's rock core has just multiplied by 3. There they are. Fuck, they look terrifying. Evidence of the mighty Shogun Warriors' valor. They stand ready to face the awesome challenge of the elementals. And so begins their final baptism of fire, earth, and water. That's pretty cool. I wonder how they're gonna beat these guys. Because the elemental evil, they seem pretty powerful. Combatra is the first to speak. We've managed to save the train, but let's not forget that the trestle is weakened. Now, are we ready to move into action? Dangered Ace is as ready as he'll ever be. Raideen checks. Good, Combatra checks too. Alright then, let's choose our opponents. How about you? Ilongo Savage, normally an oceanographer based in Madagascar. I'd say Dangered will prove most effective against the water creature, but I may be biased. Carson? Richard Carson, Hollywood stunt driver. Yeah, I think Raideen's best match is with the fire dude. Okay with you, Genji? And then Ogenji Orashu, test pilot for Japan Airways. Yes, that leaves me and Combatra with the Earth Elemental. So let's, what? Boom! Oh, you wasted too much goddamn time sitting there talking. And now look at you. You're getting hit with water and fire and pebbles. The power of pebbles smashing into your robot, you fucking losers. It seems the rock core elementals have their own ideas about choosing opponents. So let them choose, Genji. It's every man for himself, and we'll still beat this lousy stuffing out of, The water guy just turned himself into a flash flood. It'll wash out the trestle's foundations. Can't you give us some help, Savage? Of course I can, Carson. Didn't I say Dangered was best equipped to handle water? Just let me heat up the water with my laser eyes. Ooh, okay, that's good. Turn him into fucking steam! Until it boils off into steam and leaves nothing but... What the heck? Fool, you cannot destroy the very elements. Lord Maorcon has claimed this day for evil. And we are the servants of evil! Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful dialogue. Well spoken, Water Brother. The servants of good must die. The ball of great... I've heard of great balls of fire, but a talking one is just plain outrageous. Raideen's armor is heat resistant, but I'll bet even insulator circuits can be burnt out. So now it's a time to cut in a blast of foot jets. Oh, God. That could be written better. As we launch a Screamer Hawk. Boom! The Screamer Hawk. Did he do it? Okay. He blew up the fireball. Indeed. The sky spills a fiery rain, splashing in flames, but flames which feed on the verdant terrain swiftly joining in a massive pyre. And Richard Carson, the man merged with Raideen, has no further cause to rejoice, while the blazing rock core fire elemental merely sneers. I'm afraid we've got a fight on our hands, fellow Shoguns. Now that we've had more time for training, I expected this to be almost easy. But behind you, Genji, some of those boulders are being deflected, and on a very dangerous course. Carson, right. They're hitting the trestle, and the explosives car is right behind the engine. Why? Why would you put the explosives behind the engine? God damn it, that's stupid. The train's teetering. It's ready to fall at any moment. I've got to switch on Combatra's loudspeaker. Listen to me! Evacuate the train, do you hear me? Everyone out of the train now! Run as fast and as far as you can. It worked! They're obeying, running back into the tunnel. But there are too many of them. They'll never reach a safe distance in time. Before the train plunges down into the... Oh, you fucked it up! The train is dead! Go, 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 go! Get him! There's only one thing I can do. I've got to dive on top of the explosives car. Smother it! Oh my god. Smother it with your body. No, oh my god. Look at her flopping around like a fish. Genji Odashu lies very still. A tragic testament to uncommon bravery, and one which mirrors the predicament of the gigantic robot she commanded. Is she dead? Fuck, dude, look at her. She's down. She's down. Result. The original rock core, a monstrous being of crushing earth and rock, closes in on his now helpless prey. Fuck. And in the main chamber, monitoring chamber of the Shogun Sanctuary, some 90 miles away, the followers of light watch with bated breath. A valiant effort, Tambura. We chose our agents well. She saved the train's passengers, but did she sacrifice herself to do so? Well, now in the moment, Charn, Maor-Khan's monster is moving in for the kill, and if Genji does not regain control of Combatra quick, if only we could do more than simply watch. Shift to an interior view of the head's cockpit. So the cockpits are inside the head. Well, it could be worse. At least she's regaining consciousness. Yes, perhaps that would help. Shall I open the channels? Genji, this is Dr. Tambura. Can you hear me? Yes, but my head, it's buzzing. I know, Genji, but listen. You are in supreme jeopardy. You must merge with Combatra. You must regain control. Rockcore is about to strike, do you understand? You must defend yourself. Yes, my mind is clearing. Rise to the task. Oh my god. Then you are not dead yet, servant of good. Not by a long shot, Rockcore. And speaking of long shots, my rocket fish should buy me enough time to fully recover. Bam! Got him in the arm. Took his ass straight out. Excellent, Genji. Resume the battle as before. I will not distract you further. But in the haunt of evil located beneath a volcanic island in the Pacific, an arcane mirror screen also monitors the struggle. The robot recovered at the last moment. Perhaps the reign of sorcery somehow ended during our long sleep, conquered by science. Indeed, perhaps a new age has dawned on Earth, an age completely dominated by science, and perhaps we should learn a lesson from the followers of light. No, Lord Maor-Khan, wait! Give our sorceress creations a chance. Rockcore will yet defeat these robots with his arcane powers of the ancient elements. Perhaps, Lieutenant Magar, and if so, sorcery will have struck a powerful blow for the cause of evil. But do not forget, science may also serve evil. No, we must remain true to the old ways. The old ways may be dead, Magar. In view of this possibility, I have already instructed our techno-mages to begin constructing a new mechanical engine of evil. But nothing. I must leave now to consult with them in its progress. Bah! Maor-Khan is a fool. His disloyalty to the arcane ways has already weakened the Rockcore Triumvirate. Even now, they begin to succumb to the robots. Vile robots, mere constructs of this stinking science. And now Maor-Khan wants to eliminate these foul things, to concede the superiority of the followers of light, and to copy their methods. So be it. It is time to disavow my own loyalties. I declare Maor-Khan a traitor and an enemy. And so now I will follow him to spy on this so-called mechanical engine of evil. What is it? What is the engine of evil? That's crazy. So that's how they're gonna lose? Maor-Khan just loses interest and decides to go work on something else? Is that how the elements of evil are defeated? Fuck, let's find out. Meanwhile, the Battle of Bizarre Titans continues at fever pitch. I have to admit, Hurting water is not as easy if only you turn into brittle ice or... Oh no. A water spout! Genji! Carson! The water elemental is forming storm clouds! I don't know what the fuck to do! He means to attack us with a barrage of lightning discharges. Fucking lightning now, god damn. This is like epic world-ending fucking apocalypse shit. Look at these fucking panels, man. Giant robots fighting mountains, it's fucking crazy. We've got to beat him to the punch. Use the power of his own, storm against them. Strike the cloud all at once. You got it, Savage. The combined firepower of all three Shoguns is launched skyward, where the cloud is plumed, blistered, and charged by a series of detonations infused with artificial thunder. And a cloudburst, it worked! The fire and water elementals are destroying each other, water dousing the fire, and fire burning the water into steam. Good enough, Savage, but the original rock core is still alive atop that mountain, and I think we're in for some primo trouble. What's going on? He's become a rock slide because he just became a part of that mountain, absorbed its mass. Lock into the power triangle fast and pulverize the whole mountain into dust. You're gonna destroy the entire fucking mountain? Oh fuck, it's an avalanche. That's so bad. And pausing at the auxiliary mirror screen in the hellish catacombs, Lieutenant Magar has seen it all. No, it can't be. This will turn Mawarkon against the arcane rites even further. Now, more than ever, I must find this new science construct. And in the Shogun Sanctuary, they did it! Yes, fast moves, stumbles, and all. They have taken more time than necessary. But they performed superbly. For novices, don't you agree, Dr. Tambura? Yes, boss. They possessed all that required potential and more. But they still have much to learn. The three humans have debarked from their colossal alter egos, and looking at the dissolved shapes of evil, it is Genji Odashu who comments with the sensitivity of a poet. Strange. The earth dust settled, soaked by the water and enriched by the fine layers of ash. The rock core monsters have literally become nature's elements of life. And someday this fertile site will host a rich forest, a living monument to the power of good over evil. Amen, Genji. And put her there, team. We've got one blast of a future ahead of us. Or so it would seem. But the flush of triumph aside, one chilling fact remains. Lord Mawarkon, the very avatar of evil, still lives. Report your progress, techno-mages. It goes well, Lord Mawarkon. In compliance with your instructions, we have specifically designed the construct for maximum effectiveness against the giant robots deployed by the followers of the light. Construction is nearly completed. Then let me see it. Certainly, Lord Mawarkon, if you will look towards the portal doors. But as the massive doors slide open, the eyes of one other are also drawn to the foreboding shape which lies beyond. The eyes of the scheming Lieutenant Magar. He does not like what he sees. There, Lord Mawarkon. There is the result of our scientific labors on your behalf. The mech monster. Oh, fucking shit. It's like a dragon thing. Yeah, it's a fucking dragon. It is awesome, my techno-mages. Magnificent. Merely gazing upon it, I am already convinced. We have found the key to victory. A new servant of evil which will forever replace the old ways. No, traitor Mawarkon, not if I can help it, proving the superiority of the old ways by using sorcery to destroy your foul mech monsters. The final phase of Shogun training, character revelations, and a shocking plot twist revolving in the gargantuan metal monster. Alright, so that was interesting. Okay, so let me get this straight. They defeated the elements of evil. How did they defeat the elements? Okay, they defeated the elements of evil because he turned into a water spout and he became a cloud. Then they dissolved the cloud into rain. Hold on, you know what? Fuck it. We're going back. We're going back. yeah, he turns into a thundercloud and he's raining like hellfire on them. Then they all shoot him at once. And the cloud bursts into rain, which puts out the fire. The water douses the fire, and the fire burns into steam. So they take each other out, but then the rock monster turns into a mountain, and they use the power triangle to pulverize the whole mountain into dust. I don't know what the power triangle is, but it seems really powerful. I'm betting they're going to use that to defeat the metal monster, but that's interesting. Yeah, I was very curious to see how they were going to defeat the elements of evil, but that was pretty cool. Anyway, that's it for this one. Like I was saying in the last video, I'm going to do the Thanksgiving special. Then I need to take a short break. I'll be back in December, but I have so much Christmas content to cover that I'll get back to Shogun Warriors. Probably, I at least want to do this metal monster issue in December. You know, and then we'll see what happens. But I will get down to Shogun Warriors. There's 20 issues here, and I plan on going through all of them. So that's it for this comic. If you liked reading this comic with me and you want to read more comics with me, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and donate to my Patreon. But until next time, nerds, stay heroic.